sometimes I wonder, like, people are always saying, like, oh, smoking is so bad. Like, you're just numbing out how you feel. Like, I just sat here and bawled my eyes out. And I know exactly how I feel. And now I want to smoke because, not to make me feel better, but, and not to feel anything, but just more like, I don't know. It's like I can think without all of the extra noise, if that makes sense. Like, yikes, I think that was a kid. Oops. But it's like, I already be pretty present with how I feel for the most part. Like, granted, some days do I not want to address it? Of course. But I feel like I've gotten to the point where I can't not acknowledge how I feel. You know, like, I can't not say how I feel. I can't not express how I feel. Because when I don't, I still end up doing it anyway. That's the whole kill. Like, that's the point I've gotten to. Like, even when my lips are so dry. Like, even when I don't want to express how I feel, I still end up doing it. I just realized I'm somebody who needs time. And I think that's something that I used to not give myself in the past, was time to, like, sit with how I feel. And then, like, sitting, thinking, pausing, reflecting, and then speaking. I feel like I always used to be, like, in such a hurry to, like, talk things out. Even when it came to, like, conflict and talking out things with people, I was always trying to hurry up and rush through the discomfort of how I felt to compensate for their discomfort too. And I feel like I'm learning to just allow people to just sit in their shit just as much as I'm allowing myself to sit in my shit. And as uncomfortable as that's been, it's been like the most glorifying thing ever, because it feels so much more lighter. Like, I'm not carrying everyone's shit no more. Like, I have space for me. I made space for me. Now I can make space for you. You know? Like, now I can see clearly because I already know how I feel. And even, let's say, in the midst of that conversation, I'm still in a position where I can be open-minded and not so overwhelmed and caught up in how I feel that I'm also maybe unintentionally misunderstanding someone else because of how I feel too. And that's also not to discredit or invalidate how I feel. It's just I have space to hold for both or multiple perspectives, if that makes sense, and not be like, oh my God, you're wrong, I'm wrong, we're all wrong. It's like, no, like, I appreciate the fact that 2 things, 3, 4, 5 things can exist at one time, and that we can, and I can have and engage in adult-like conversations with people where those perspectives are shared. We could joke about it, how you eat, you know what I'm saying? And, like, it's still just vibes. Like, we can agree to disagree and then not be on no bickering shit. It's just like, okay, cool. Like, you do that, I don't, or you do that, or I do that, you don't, or we both do that, maybe in different ways, or we both do that, or we both don't do that, you know? Like, or, like, nigga, we don't do any of that, but we also do this, that, and the third. Like, and who gives a fuck, you know? Like, that's really interesting that you do that. Like, I feel like now curiosity is now replacing what used to be, I feel like, fear, because I also feel like in that same way, that's me being open to those areas of myself that I feel like I once shielded and, like, was afraid to show to myself and to other people. Great. That always happens. I get to yapping and then it goes out. You ask anybody I smoke with, swear to God, they will tell you Ken is a chiefer. And when they say chiefing, sometimes I do be pulling a little extra, but then I do shit like this and I just be holding the G for like mad long. But I swear to God, everybody who knows me knows this. Like, swear to God, you ask any nigga I was smoke with, they be like, yeah, she be chatting, bro. But I love that they just let me do that. They just gently tell me it can pass that. Hey, Chief, keep past that. But like, I feel like I was just so afraid to think outside the box for myself and, like, life. Like, so afraid to exist and just be. So afraid to let go and to just surrender and to just let God do what God needs to do. You feel me? Like letting the universe, like working with the universe, no longer working against it, no longer being afraid. Like I feel like I've overcome so much shit that I used to be afraid of, nigga. Like when I tell you, like this year has been so rewarding and like the most smallest ways, but I tell you they mean so much to me personally, because it's like this is shit that I never thought I could do and be, and I'm like doing it, being it, and just seeing myself like that, bro, and seeing me just like where I am, like this is the type of shit, like if you would have told me years ago, like, Ken, you gotta do this, that, and the third, I would have lost it, nigga. Like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm not doing none of that. What? Are you crazy? And in theory, I always would have wanted to do it, but I feel like all of the theory has become like real life. You feel me? Like I'm living my real life. Like I'm living life as I speak, as I breathe, as I think. And that's been dawning on me every time I get fried. It just settles in my being so hard. Like reality. Like you're in reality, Kennedy. Like this is real life, because I feel like at the same time that's me softening, and not being in survival no more. You feel me? Like being open to life, the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the grief, the pain, the solitude, the isolation, the socialization. And I feel like that's the part of life that's picking back up, is like the socialization and community and connection, and doing that without deep ass attachment to the point where I'm like grief stricken for like ever because somebody just isn't in my life anymore, or they just came for a reason, or for a certain time or for a certain purpose, and now they're in my life in a different way, see what I mean? But yeah, type shit, like my parents, like I just started back talking to my family, and it's been rough as fuck for us. It's still such a sensitive topic, because it's like and I feel like that goes hand in hand with like my codependency, like how I was being codependent on them and not self-sufficient, and not acknowledging my independence and like embracing the fact that I am a real ass boss ass bitch and I can take care of myself. Like I can take care of myself. Like, Kennedy, you're not gonna die. You're not, you're okay. And I feel like that was like my biggest fear. Like, what if I leave and I'm not okay? Like, I know y'all are gonna be fine, but what about me? I think that's just really what it was. Like, what about me? And just feeling like left behind, I feel like, in a way. Like, everybody's so far ahead. Like, everybody's so doing so much more, and I just felt so small and so like maybe just not me considering myself, really, like and I think that's the lens of love that I'm looking through. Like everybody loves me, like I am loved, but I really just have to love myself. Like love Kennedy, love my process, enjoy my process, have fun, thank God, thank my parents, thank life, thank you for birthing me, thank you for everything. Like we've had our rough moments, and I know like my perspective was just me projecting all of that pain and that insecurity and that lack I felt onto them, because again, these were things that I had to come to on my own. Like my parents can't hop in my fucking body and like do this shit for me. And that's been like the hard, it's scary part, is just like being with myself, like sitting with myself and listening to my pain and understanding it, and like where is it coming from, like what did that, or who, or what might have triggered that in me, like that insecurity and that doubt, like, and how can I face that and like sit with it. I feel like that's what I'm sitting with right now, is like I doubt myself a lot. Like I doubt myself a lot. I doubt myself so much, and I feel like it can only come from within, like I feel like what I'm searching for is like right here. You know, like I don't need anyone else to fill me up. Like I fill myself enough. I have enough to give, and I have enough to give to myself first and foremost. And then I have enough to give to other people. And then when I don't, I just don't. Like I just don't. I just don't have that for you. And it's like I feel like I'm just tired of over giving and not having my needs be met too. You know, like that's where I'm at with everybody and everything. Like I feel like if my needs aren't being met, then because it gotta be reciprocal. It has to be reciprocal, you know. And that's where I also have to hold myself accountable. Like it can't just always be about me either, though. Like it can't always just be, but it can be at the same time. Like I can give me what I want to be. Like I don't need that from somebody else. I feel like that's where I'm at with life. Like, do I want that? Yes, of course I want that. Of course I want that from someone else. Of course I want to give love and be loved and be seen and be heard and be felt on and be touched and be loved and be kissed and be sought after, you know, and not on some chasing me shit, but like, nigga, chivalry, nigga. Like, I want you to get on one knee and bow down to me and literally love me and like love everything about me, top to bottom, in and out. Like, same thing I would do for you. And I know that that type of love also takes time, you know, like it takes time. It takes me loving myself first and loving myself enough and loving myself no matter what, and everything else will just kind of fall into place. Like that's just how I look at it. And I feel like I fault myself and I blame myself for a lot of things, and I feel like that's just me holding myself accountable and also just reflecting and just having compassion for myself, because I'm learning and I'm not perfect and I'm human and there's only so much I can do, God willing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I am a gift. Like I am God's gift. Like I'm here on earth for a reason. Like I was here to be myself. Like I wasn't here to be anything but Kennedy, you know. And I feel like that's where I'm just at. It's just like, who am I? Like, who am I for real? Beyond like the surface, but also too, like I feel like that's where I also need to have balance with like my spiritual self and the material self. Like I'm still part of the material world, and also accepting that I desire things here for myself, like financially, materialistically. I like designer. I want to wear cute shit. I want to be done up. I want to look cute. I want to have fun. I want to just be comfortable in a way where not like I'm settling, but like I have enough and I don't have to worry about it. Or even if certain things aren't like whatever, cool, I'm still good either way. Like I'm still covered. Like my basics, the bare minimum, nigga, is covered. Like as long shit like rent, my fucking phone, nigga, and I can get food and I got somewhere to put my head at night, nigga. More than anything, I got somewhere to put my head at night. I'm good. Like as long as the bare minimum is covered, I am good. You feel me? So that's where I feel like the gratitude and just like everything is just reeling into, because I have enough. Like my bare minimums are covered. Like I can eat, I can sleep, I can have a little bit extra to spend if need be. And I feel like I need to be more mindful of that, of my spending habits. You know, like I feel like I eat out a lot. I eat out too much, to be honest. And I do like spending money. You know, I was with C yesterday when we got McDonald's. We got endless food. We ended up crushing that shit anyway, because it's like, niggas is hungry. Like, you know when you just haven't eaten all day, or your eyes is just being bigger than your stomach, but then you end up eating it anyway. But he was like, you really like spending money, don't you? And I said, I really love spending money. Like, that's like the freedom I want, is just to be able to spend and come and go as I please and just live. Like that's literally just, I want to be so carefree, like not attached to money, not attached to a job, not attached to this, not attached to that, but not in like a unhealthy way, just like okay, I'm letting go and I'm letting God. Like because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to be taken care of. You know? Like, he has not failed me not one time. Like, the universe, like, my ancestors, like, universe, like, when I tell you, the earth, everything, like, when I tell you on my side, when I tell you, looking out for a bitch. I've never gone without. Swear to God, I've never gone without. And even when I thought I was, no. I always had what I need, and I have what I need when I need it. Swear to God on life. Every single time. And even when I'm like being me and being earthly kin and wanting to buy weed and my vape and drink and smoke, I feel like that's like the materialistic shit that I'm needing to like accept about myself. I love smoking. It's cool. Like, you see how chatty and real I'm being right now? Like, this is really me, but it's like when I'm fried, not to say the emotions subside, but they just become a little bit more clear for me. If that makes sense. So that's why I say when niggas say like, oh, weed is bad, I'm like, granted, I've been to that point too where I abused it and was like fucking high all day, every day, nigga. And I still do be, but like, I'm lenient with it. Like, I'm not all day, every day fried. Like, I can go during the day, be sober. Don't get me wrong, I be hitting my vape. I probably should stop that eventually. Because something in my brain is just telling me to stop. And when I say things like that, it's not for no reason. Ow! And I just burnt the fuck on myself. But yeah, life has just gotten real. Like, this is real life for you, bro. It's real life. And it's like, I also just feel like getting caught up in like, you know, you look at other people and you see what other people have, what you didn't have, or what maybe you could have had if things had gone differently type shit. And it's just like, I got caught up in like comparison, you know, and it really is the thief of joy. Like, when you sit back and you're just steady analyzing other people's shit and not focus on your shit, you will get so lost and so drained, because it's just like, that's not your reality. Like, that's not your life. That's not how it's going to go for you. And not to say it's gonna go bad, that's just saying it's not gonna go that way for you. It's gonna go a completely whole nother way, and it's gonna work out for you, just not in the ways that you think, because we don't know everything. And that's the part I have to get comfortable with. It's just like, I don't know everything. And like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm becoming more okay with not knowing. Like, I have my days, and I really be having some bad days. I'm not gonna lie. Like, today was so sad for me. Like, it's Christmas. My family's in Maryland. Like, I miss them so much. I miss them so deeply in my soul, you know? And I love them deeply. Like, that was never the issue. It was just more of like, I am now having to live for myself, you know? Like, putting myself first, my needs, my wants, and no drama, you know? Like, I love them to death. We're gonna chit chat, we're gonna talk always. I'm always gonna like I want them to be proud of me, you know? And I feel like I was so afraid of disappointing them, you know? And just not being like accepted, or not like that feeling of not being accepted or wanted by them, you know, type shit. And I felt like that was more so an internal thing too, just accepting myself regardless if they fuck with me or not, because that's like a real reality. Like, for some people, like, some people really have to go through their parents not accepting them because of how they choose to live, or just simply because who they are, you know? And that's like so weird to me, and it's so wild, because it's like, that's your kid, you know? Like, I understand shit happens, life I'm learning is a lot, and I still have a lot to live, you know? But it's real, you know? People are so opinionated, and I just feel like I really don't give a fuck. Like, I love you, but I don't give a fuck. Like, you're gonna feel how you feel, and that's fine. You're not gonna, like, not to say like that, but you're gonna be okay. Like, I can't always be so occupied with like how you feel all the time. Like, girl, get over it. I said what I said, and it's not like And I feel like at the same time, like now that I'm away from them, I am happy. Like, and that's the part that like they're not getting. Like, I'm away and I'm happy. I'm chilling, I'm vibing. I'm doing me. Like, I'm just living for myself. And I feel like that's where it really has nothing to do with y'all. Like, it's really not personal. Like, I just really have to just do me. Like, if I'm sitting up in a house, I'm stuck up in Maryland all day, what the fuck am I really like accomplishing? And not to say that I couldn't have gotten things done there. It's just maybe I think I want to do it differently. It's just like I don't know. Like, I just feel like I'm here for a reason and I don't know what that reason is. Like, I just want to live life and be happy. I love my fucking poetry. I love music, bitch. I love being outside and just meeting people. People are cool as fuck. I met this random nigga on the train. His name was Dolo. Bonnet Boy Dolo. I'm fried as fuck eating my Chick-fil-A. He like, ah. Like, that's, like, not like that literally, but that was his energy. He was just hype as fuck, and I'm just like, you're a stranger talking to me. You're so lit right now. I'm fried. He was cool as fuck. He was chill. He be doing shit. He make bonnets and shit out here in New York and shit. I'm like, you a chill nigga. He be making videos and stuff. It's like, that's life for you. Like, I just be chilling, minding mine. Boom. You know? So that's why I'm like, you never know. Like, but I'm also like in control in that way too. Like, I don't want to just not do anything either. And that's also the part I feel like I'm struggling with a little bit. Is like, what direction do I want to go in? Like, what do I want to do with myself? Like, I feel like I could do anything I put my mind to, but what do I want to do? And that's where I'm like, I feel like I'm thinking too much about it. And I'm burping. Why the fuck did that song just start playing in my head? I love bad bitches in my fucking front. Hey, yeah, I like the fight out of that fucking front. Like, why? Like, why that song? Like, what song? Bro. And you see, and that's where the genuine pause comes in. Because, like, what the fuck do I want to do? Like, I see so many things that like pique my genuine interest, and at the same time I'm like, I also really don't know, because it's like whatever I choose, I'm gonna have to commit. And I feel like there's a certain lifestyle that I personally would love to live, again, comfortably and cute. I want to be able to buy what I want, what I need, goes where I want to go, and just, yeah, like, have fun and just stack and build and just meet people and just live a lit ass life. Like, that's just what I want to do. And I feel like that could happen in so many fucking ways. Like, but that also takes me needing to open the fuck up and stop being like scared to be myself. And like scared to talk to people. Like, girl, talk. Literally be ranting just like this to everybody I know. People, everybody, when they tell me, when they first meet me, they're like, you're so quiet. I'm like, I'm just like, I be observing, but when you get to know me, I'm really chatty McFatty, bro. Chatty McFucking fatty. I talk a lot, got a lot to say. And yeah, you know. But those are my thoughts for right now. I'm about to go back inside and probably marinate on those thoughts a little bit more, to be honest, because I don't know, like, it's like I need to just figure shit out, like, practically. Like, what are you doing? You know? What do we want to do, but what are you also doing to do that? Or what, like, you know? So, yeah. It's like being an adult for real, you know? This is being an adult, like, figuring shit out as you go type shit. Like, I don't know. This shit is bray bray. Shit is bray bray. Bye. Bye. About to go. Can this shit pause?